இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் பத்தி குச்சி வச்சு படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் வீட்டுல விளக்கு இல்ல இருந்தாலும் படிச்சோம் முன்னுக்கு வந்தோம் ஒரு வேளை சொத்துக்காக தவிச்சோம் வைத்து கட்டி போட்டு படிச்சோம் எனக்கு தெரியும் தமிழனால முடியும் மாலாஸ் மட்டும் தடுக்கும் ராஜன் என்றும் கை கொடுக்கும் செஞ்சு வார் பொழுது தேவி பழைய கதைய எல்லாத்தையும் முட்டை கட்டு கிட்டு கொடுமை பேசி நிறைய செஞ்சு காட்டு அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா குடிப்ப கூழு படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா சொல்லு தமிழ கீழே தமிழ ரேப் தமிழ கருப்பு தமிழ நெருப்பு தமிழ இரும்பு தமிழ உள்ள தமிழ வெளிய தமிழ ரத்த தமிழ நாடு தமிழ 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 படிச்சு தமிழ கிறுக்கு தமிழ நல்ல தமிழ கெட்ட தமிழ வசந்த தமிழ பச்சை தமிழ வீர தமிழ திமிர தமிழ உயிர் தமிழ ஆதி தமிழ 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 ஹேப் தமிழன் யோ HBOC மதன் மதன் HBOC மதன் ப்ளீஸ் அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா சொல்லி கண்ட தலைவிர விட்டு விலகிற நீ அம்பளடி சதிக்கும் வரை முயற்சி கைவிட்டு விடாதே
Hey guys, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் அண்ட் வெல்கம் பேக் டு பெஸ்ட் தமிழ் சேனல் நண்பா. நான் தான் உங்க நவீன். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா வழக்கம் போலதான் guys. Let's go rank push in our main account நண்பா. Let's go. ஜேக்கப் ஒய்டி ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. சாப்பிட்டோம் ப்ரோ. நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா ஜேக்கப் ப்ரோ? கட்டுசோ ஆர் பிர்லோ கிடைச்சா ஓகேன்னு ஒரு 900 போட்ட இட்டாலியன் பிரின்ஸ் ஸ்டார்டிங் கொடுத்துட்டானுங்க. வெரி வெரி நண்பா. போடு சூசன் ப்ரோ த லக்கி காய் இந்த சாட். எப்படி ப்ரோ ஒருத்தர் எல்லா டைமுமே லக்கியா இருக்க முடியும்? ஆல் டைம் லக்கி சூசன் ப்ரோ. எஸ் ப்ரோ. சூப்பர் ப்ரோ ஜேக்கப் ப்ரோ. ஐயா பெர்லின் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் பேக் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பாடி. ஷார்ட் ஸ்லீவுக்காக ஏஐ மேட்ச் போட்டு செக் பண்ணேன். முடிஞ்ச அளவு கிராப் பண்ணேன். ஃபுல்லா பண்ண முடியல நண்பா. ப்ரோ நீ வேற, நான் 100 ஸ்பின்ல கட்டுசோ போடு. வெரி 100 ஸ்பின்னா? 100 ஸ்பின்னா வெரி இல்லையே. 100 காயின்ஸ். வெரி 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 ஜேக்கப் ப்ரோ. ஓடே ஜாப்பனீஸ் லாங்குவேஜ் மாதிரி சுத்துன ப்ரோ. நீ வெட்டப்பு ப்ரோ. நேத்து நண்பா லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஐயோ கரண்ட் போய் நம்மளை தோக்க வச்சிட்டானுங்க நண்பா. 9 லாசஸ் ஆகி போச்சு. 3 மேட்ச் இப்படியே ஆயிடுச்சு நண்பா. கரண்ட் போய் நெட்வொர்க் போய் உங்களுக்காகவே ப்ரோ இட்டாலியன் கொடியோட சூசன் ப்ரோ கேப். செம ப்ரோ. டுடே தம்ப்நெயில் யாரு ரெடி பண்ணி கொடுத்தானா? ஆசிம் ப்ரோ. ஸ்பெஷல் தேங்க்ஸ் டு ஆசிம் ஜூனியர் பிடிசெட். 2 தம்ப்நெயில் சென்ட் பண்ண ஆசிம். And we got the opponent bro. தேங்க்ஸ் சூசன் ப்ரோ. ஜேகப் ப்ரோ எங்க இருந்து நண்பா? ஏதோ வெள்ளலூரோ என்னமோ சொன்னாரே மறந்துருச்சு. எங்க இருந்து நண்பா நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீம் பாக்குறீங்க ஜேகப் நண்பா? ஆண்டி கண்டிஷன் சி போயிட்டான்னு சொல்லி சொன்னாரு. வேலூர்ல இருந்து வெள்ளலூர்ன்ட்டுனா சரி லைட்டா மறந்துட்டு வந்தால ஜேக்கப் ப்ரோ. பெர்லின் ஐயா இருக்கீங்களா? எங்க நண்பா வரீங்க? அப்பப்போ மறந்துடுறீங்க. சப்போர்ட் பண்ணு நண்பா. சும்மா டபுள் டேப் அடிச்சு ஒரு லைக்க போட்டு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணு நண்பா.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Anu Velur dam bro. Ode.
And we have in front of us this
Velur guys in the chat
gloriously
namba.
imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. He's found a way through.
Bro, what's that, bro? Banger in the first
And we can't be surprised
attempt,
because
bro.
his instinct for doing this is
That's
incredible.
crazy. That's crazy from Gullit.
Deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early.
Oh.
Now it's Canabry. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Eto. Oh, super find. In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries a shot!
Bro.
And here's Messi. Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
அண்ணாச்சி இருக்காவுல சாண்டி ப்ரோ வா ப்ரோ வெல்கம் பேக் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் தல.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rummenigge. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet!
ப்ரோ எப்படி ப்ரோ?
I'll keep trying.
How is this possible?
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Now it's Thuram. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear.
அப்பா திரு தினேஷ் ஹாய் ப்ரோ. திரு ப்ரோ வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பாடி. வெல்கம் பாடி.
A moment that needed composure.
Isla DT boom is a sixer.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to
Sixer.
send him one way and he just slips the other.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can read.
There's the whistle for half-time.
என்னடா
Look back on
possible?
the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter.
Bro,
They've got
வெள்ளூர்ல
themselves
எங்க
into
bro?
a very good position.
வேலூர்ல
So why give
சூசன்
it
ப்ரோ
from here
நான்
when they can repeat their first half success with another
விருந்தப்பெட்டா
show of strength?
விருந்தபாட்
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time.
சாதுவாஞ்சேரி பக்கத்துல ப்ரோ. I am your new subscriber. போடு ப்ரோ. சூஸ் guys. திரு ப்ரோக்கர்ஸ் ஹார்ட்ட தட்டி விடுங்க guys chatல.
Substitutions taking place.
Bro, tell me one suitable formation for position
Here we go
gameplay.
again then.
Position
He's there to retrieve it.
4-3-3 ஆடி பாரு நண்பா.
Now it's Eto.
பொசிஷன் நான் ஆடினது இல்ல, ஆனா என் ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு அது
Brilliantly cut out.
நல்லா இருக்குண்ணா ப்ரோ.
Messi. Hullet.
எல்பிசி பிளே ஸ்டைலு.
Rummenigge. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. The ball has bounced loose now. Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that be... And Messi! Oh, that was...
அப்படியே உள்ள போற மாதிரியே வெளியே போயிடுச்சு நண்பா.
wicked effort.
Yeah, I
ஓ
mean, I guess he
நான்
tried
நிறைய
one of his
வாட்டி
specials.
போயிருக்கேன் விஐடிக்கு.
Madrid in a very solid position.
விஐடினா என்ன தல?
And that could
Snyder.
send him on his way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Eto.
அர்னால்டு.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Not the most accurate pass. Thuram. Looking for option. Real chance! He
ஐயோ
scores!
4-2-1-3 ஓகேவா ப்ரோ? பொசிஷனுக்கு 4-2-1-3 நல்லா தான் ப்ரோ இருக்கும்.
No other outcome there. That was
என்னது?
bang in the corner, unstoppable.
பால் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணி விளையாடுறதுக்கு ப்ரோ உங்களுக்கு
This is
விங்கர்ஸ்ல
threatening to
இருந்து
become a
உங்களுக்கு
really good game.
சப்போர்ட்டும்
Listen,
கிடைக்கும்.
goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
So
Wait.
2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Eto'o. Kimmich. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Eto'o. Hullet. He is through here. Chance for the header! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He
Has a shot!
That's the banger, bro.
Yes, that is a special one.
ஏன் நண்பா பொசிஷன் ட்ரை பண்றீங்க? லாங் பால் இல்ல QC அந்த அப்படி போக வேண்டியதான் நண்பா. பொசிஷன் தான் உங்களுக்கு செட் ஆயிருக்கும் நண்பா. திரு ப்ரோ. பொசிஷனுக்கு வந்துட்டு நீங்க வந்துட்டு பால் நீங்க மேக்ஸிமம் முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு ஹோல்டு பண்ணி விளையாண்டீங்கனாலே பொசிஷன் பிளே ஸ்டைலுக்கு உங்களுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கும் நண்பா. அப்போ போயிட்டாரா? Did Appo go? Yeah. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கோலே வெரி கோல் நண்பா. ஸ்ட்ரீமோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கோலே. ஃபோர் 3-3 4-2-1-3 எல்லாம் பெஸ்ட் தான் நண்பா. ஒரே கணக்கு தான். இது பால் முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு ஹோல்டு பண்ணி விளையாடுங்க ப்ரோ. பாஸ்ன்னு பண்ணாம பால் முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு ஹோல்டு பண்ணி விளையாண்டீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு இந்த பொசிஷன் கேம் பிளே உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா அடாப்ட் ஆயிடலாம். அப்படிதான் விளையாடணும் பொசிஷன் கேம் பிளே. பால் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணி பொசிஷன் லூஸ் பண்ணாம விளையாடணும். ஆனா உங்களால டக்குன்னு குவிக் கவுண்டர்லாம் பண்ண முடியாது. நான் பொசிஷன் கேம் பிளே விளையாண்டது இல்லை நண்பா. நான் LBC QC 2 விளையாண்டுருக்கேன். பொசிஷன் மேனேஜர் அவங்க பொசிஷனுக்கு மேனேஜர் யாருன்னு தெரியல நண்பா. அது ஜெராடா கடைசியில் யாரை கொடுத்தானுங்க பொசிஷன் கேம் பிளேல?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us.
நீங்க
for this
இப்போதைக்கு என்ன மேனேஜர் நண்பா
game.
வச்சிருக்கீங்க திரு ப்ரோ?
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. And already we're underway here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a throw-in. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Costa Curta.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
In with the challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really
That's the
prove
free
productive?
space for
He's
Neymar, bro.
managed to get free. Header! Goal! Brazil! And
I never thought
Brazil
Neymar
take
could
the
cross
lead.
like that.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Osimhen. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Messi. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Short changes him with that pass.
Hey,
Beckham. Oh, he's found some
bro.
out wide.
Right card.
Oh, this is a great
Right card.
position. Osimhen!
Right card LBC and position, bro.
And that interception was
Right card
most
LBC க்கு நல்லா இருக்குன்னு
necessary.
சொன்னாங்க.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so
There
good
will
from
be
him.
1
Great
minute
defending,
added time.
strong and determined. Messi.
Okay, okay.
And that is a little undercooked. There's the whistle for half-time. So
Sabi.
there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And well,
Telugu.
there was a genuine flow about the
Brazilian
game.
Telugu.
Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hey,
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Footballing width usually
okay,
identifies
okay,
with running
okay.
room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Coming on
And
the field.
he's
Off,
straight
off, off,
offside.
off, off.
Van Basten. Number 22. Mbappe. Number 14. Francesco Totti. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Some resolute defending there. Rafa Silva. And he's had a hit. Oh, and they
For
really
Silva.
should have been made to pay.
Blitzer, bro.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Rafa Silva.
ஸ்கோர் கார்டு தெரியல ப்ரோ. ஓ ஷார்ட்ஸ் லைவா? ஓகே.
And it's Messi.
ஸ்கோர் கார்டு வந்து ஐ எம் ஒன் டவுன் தல.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Basten. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Osimhen.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe!
ஓ ஜாபி யூஸ் பண்ண ப்ரோ. கவுண்டர் அட்டாக் ஓகே, பட்
Them off.
I want to play
They
position,
come.
so I'm using Frank
That is
Rijkaard
so
currently.
good,
Oh,
such
oh, oh.
sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish.
நான் இப்போ
And
வரையும்
an
நான்
instinctive
யூஸ்
finish at
பண்ணதே
that,
இல்லை
and he
நம்ம
probably
பொசிஷன் கேம்
didn't
பிளே.
even have time.
It's Silva! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit
Refer
the
Silva
front.
blitzing against me.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away.
Climbs up big! He's done very
Shit.
well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
Lost
with
my
that.
chance, bro.
Beckham.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Van Basten. Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe.
Well,
Bro,
he certainly
vittum bro,
wasn't in the
thoduttam
mood
bro.
to take any risks.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the
ஓ
odd goal.
ஏன் ஃபார்மேஷன் ட்ரை
Your
பண்ணி
thoughts on
பாரு
today's
ப்ரோ.
game
ஒரு
then,
மேட்ச்
Jim?
நல்லா
Well,
இருக்கு,
the
செக்
game
பண்ணி
plan
பாருங்க.
for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole
சொல்லுங்க
stadium.
gamer.
I think this performance was one
Bro,
best
second division
deleted
guy-ட்ட
from
தோத்துருக்கேன் bro.
memory bank now.
ப்ரோ அந்த ஹெட்டிங் போயிருச்சுன்னு அந்த ஸ்டார்டிங் ஹெட்டிங். சூசன் ப்ரோ, உங்க ஃபார்மேஷன் ஒரு எஸ்எஸ் தானே? பாக்குறேன் நண்பா. எப்படி ப்ரோ சூசன் ப்ரோ ஜப்பனீஸ் மாத்திரம்னே தரானுங்களா? இல்ல ப்ரோ, அன்னைக்கு ஃபார்மேஷன் அனுப்புனீங்க. ஓ ஸ்டெம்ப் ஃபார்மேஷனா? நண்பா டிடியை தூக்கவே இல்லை நண்பா. இரு ப்ரோ, நான் என்னோட தலைவனை இருக்கிறேன். வேரிஸ் வேரிஸ் மக்களே. இந்த ஃபார்மேஷன் ப்ரோ. ஓடு. எல்லாம் ஒண்ணுதான் ப்ரோ. இப்படியா இப்படியா சில்வா பிளிட்ஸ் ப்ரோ. அந்த பிளிட்ஸ் வேணா ஏத்துக்கிறோம் ப்ரோ. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி போட்ட அந்த ஹெட்டிங்கு நெய்மர் கிராஸ் கியூசி கியூசியா ரைஸ் நீடட். சிஎஃப் வைடா வைங்க. நான் போறதில்ல. கியூசி மாத்தணுமா? ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் ட்ரை சூசன் ப்ரோஸ் ஃபார்மேஷன் நண்பா. இன் டிவிஷன் 1 லாபி. லெட்ஸ் கோ கைஸ், லெட்ஸ் கோ. ப்ரோ அவன்கிட்ட தோத்ததுக்குலாம் ஃபார்மேஷன் மாத்தணும் நண்பா. ட்ரை பண்றேன். தெலுங்கு 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 தெலுங்கு. போன ஆப்போனன்ட் பேர் வச்சிருக்கான் ப்ரோ தெலுங்குன்னு. தர்பூசணி நீரில் ப்ரோ எனக்கு ஒரு பர்ஃபெக்ட் விங்கர் வேணும் வித் ட்ரிபிளிங் ஸ்கில்ஸ் அண்ட் பேஸ். யுவர் சஜஷன். ப்ரோலிஃபிக் விங்கர்ஸ் கார்டு எடுங்க நண்பா. அந்த ப்ரோலிஃபிக் விங்கர் கார்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட எல்லாத்துக்கிட்டையும் ட்ரிபிளிங்கும் ஸ்பீடும் இருக்கும் நண்பா. பெஸ்ட் விங்கனா நெய்மர், டீனோ. டீனியோ. யா, அவன் தான் டீனியோ. விங்கு வேற விங்கு. ருப்பிக்கெல்லாம் பிளேயர் ஆஃப் த வீக் கார்ட்ஸ்னா யாரு? பைரஸ் எடுத்தீங்களா தல? பைரஸ் நல்ல விங் பிளேயர். விங்ல நல்லா ஆடுவான். பைரஸ் ஃப்ரீயா கொடுத்த பைரஸ் எடுத்தீங்களா? உங்ககிட்ட என்னென்ன பிளேயர் நண்பா இருக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் விங்ல போட்டு ஆடுறதுக்கு? வினி.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's
Yeah
a
bro,
pleasure to
Vinny,
have
Vinny,
you with
Vinny.
us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly
Vinny.
entertaining one, whichever side of it
Who
you
can
find
dribble.
yourself on. We have a grand mass of
ஆனா அந்த
noise
விங்கர்ஸ்
and
கார்டுக்கு
colour,
ஃபினிஷிங்
and
இருக்காது
the
நண்பா.
juices
எதுக்குமே அந்த
are
அளவுக்கு
flowing.
ஃபினிஷிங் இருக்காதுன்னா
This place is living up
85
to its reputation as one of the
மேக்ஸிமம்.
noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
என்ன ப்ரோ ஆச்சு? யூ லூசா? யூ லூ வினி, அமால் அண்ட் மெஸ்ஸி, நெய்மார். அவ்வளவுதான் நண்பா. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஹாஃப் செகண்ட் ஹாஃப் மாத்தி ஆடிருங்க. நெய்மர், வினி, யமால், மெஸ்ஸி ரைட் லெஃப்ட். மாப்பேவே ஆடுவான் ப்ரோ விங்ல நல்லா. விங் கார்டு ஒன்னு கொடுத்தானுங்க பிஎஸ்ஜில. அந்த கார்டு நல்லா இருக்கும் நண்பா விங். ப்ரோ இப்ப கேம் ஏன் ப்ரோ இப்படி ஆச்சு? யூ லூசுன்னு வந்துச்சுன்னா கொனாமி. ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ பிளாக் ஸ்க்ரீன்ல நிக்குது? இப்படி ஏதாச்சும் ஆயிருக்கா சூசன் ப்ரோ? வெளியே போனா யூ லூசுன்னு கொடுத்துருவானுங்க. கொனாமி. ஜோலா வா. ஏய் தெரியல ப்ரோ, பட் வெளியே வராதீங்க, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க, அதுவே மாறிடும் நினைக்கிறேன். சுத்துது ப்ரோ. டீம்டு மேட்ச், அன்பினிஷ்டு மேட்ச். ஏய் ஓ சொட்டு வாடா சொல்ல வா. சூசன் ப்ரோ ஒரு பொசிஷன் ஃபார்மேஷன் சொல்லியா? சூசன் ப்ரோ சொல்லி விடு ப்ரோ. சூசன் அசாட் அசாட் எபிக் நண்பா, எபிக். ஏய் சொட்டு 4-1-2-3 ஆல்சோ. 4-1-2-3 டிஃபால்ட் ஃபார்மேஷன். அது நல்லா இருக்கும் நண்பா. டிஃபால்ட் ஃபார்மேஷன் 4-3-3 4-1-2-3. ரொம்ப நாளுக்கு அப்புறம் 100 வியூஸ் வந்திருக்குதுல்ல இன்னைக்கு, ஷார்ட்ஸ் லைவ் போட்டதுனால சாட்டர்டே.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the
Party
world.
selfie celebration needed.
Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to
இந்த
a
டாட்டிக் செல்ஃபி
special
செலிப்ரேஷன்
contest.
இல்லைன்னு
It
நினைக்கிறேன்
is the
நண்பா.
perfect backdrop for the
நானும் பல
players
டைம்
to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Busquets defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball if he can get there. He might be in here. Hits one.
லக்கி கைஸ்.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, it's
சார் டாட்டி
probably going to take
செலிப்ரேஷனை
something
போடலான்னு
very
பார்த்தேன்,
special to beat
பிடிங்கிட்டானுங்க
him
ப்ரோ.
today.
வெறி ஆயிருப்பான் ப்ரோ. அப்போ சக்க வெறி ஆயிருப்பான். மிஸ்ஸி உனக்கு காசு போட்டு
Barcelona with
சுத்துனா
the
என்னடா
ball.
பண்றேன்னு
They're
வெறி
first.
ஆயிருப்பான்.
Oh, what a climb! attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good
Yes,
chance,
yes,
miss,
yes,
Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, easy
Bro, that's
pickings
for
there.
Totti, bro.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And it's Eto'o. Thuram does well to get it back. Cafu. Now it's Iniesta. Van Dijk makes the interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
In a curl. It should have curled, bro.
Cafu. Bullet. Bullet! Now, who's going to be
Bullet.
first to this?
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
Oh,
But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Rummenigge. Totti. That's beautifully weighted. Caught offside that time. Cafu. Vieira. Lam. Totti. Bullet. Maldini. Proves too strong.
Added time.
Makaleli. And here's Eto'o. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures
shots
to
la
mull
waste
over,
up over there.
but it remains goalless.
Your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's
Still waiting for this to take off.
Bangers
It's
இறங்கணுமே.
goalless at half-time.
Na 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 na.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Iniesta. Coming on the field.
And we're off again.
is Number 4.
Both sides
Eto'o.
defensively robust up to now. And it's Hullet. Here's Totti. Oh, super ball! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Fake
Whatever
na
you remind us
ஏமாந்துட்டோம்
of his
bro.
wondrous skill set, it's usually
ஏமாந்துட்டேனே.
something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he's running through. Busquets gets
The
good
attendance
distance
for
on
this
it.
match was
Well, it's good stuff.
72,306.
This is better. They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The
4
aim
1 2
wasn't
3
quite.
வச்சு
Well, he looks like he's
போகும்போது 1
annoyed with
DMF
himself
செட்
there. He
ஆகுமா?
didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
4 1 2 3 வச்சு போகும்போது அது பொசிஷன் தானே நண்பா விளையாடுறீங்க, செட் ஆகும் நண்பா. என்னது உங்க டிஎம்எஃப் வந்துட்டு முன்னாடி நீங்க கொண்டு வந்து ப்ளே பண்ணாதீங்க. முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு உங்க டிஎம்எஃப் பின்னாடி வைக்க பாருங்க. டீப் லைன் போட வேணாம். டிஎம்எஃப் உள்ள வச்சு நீங்க பாஸ் பண்ணி பாஸ் அண்ட் மூவ் அந்த மாதிரிலாம் பண்ணி உள்ள கொண்டு வந்தீங்கன்னா பிரேக் ஆயிரும் தல டிஃபென்ஸ்.
Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great chance! Really well taken goal.
ஓ
Shoots are good. They
1-2
have
பாஸ் போட்டே நீ
breathing
முடிச்சிட்டான் ப்ரோ.
space.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Come on guys, let's go for 20 likes நண்பா. 20 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா. 20 likes. 2 down நண்பா.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense,
And it's been given away. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Yes!
72 ஆயிடுச்சு.
That is so good. Such
Pepin
sharp
10 rupees
skills
bro.
and such a delicious finish.
Right.
oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time
Peppu
to
10 ரூபாய்,
think
50
about
ரூபாய்
it
இல்ல.
too much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's
ஓ
just
அந்த
as
சைடு
the
போட்டுறதுடா.
manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They
Bro
have the
வளப்பிட்டேன்
momentum now.
bro.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away,
ஒரு
and
லட்டு
eventually
சான்ஸ் வருமா
things
bro?
might change for you.
No, that's been intercepted. What a throw in.
ஆஃபர் ஆஃபரா 10 ரூபாய்க்கு கொடுக்குறானுங்களா?
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Van Basten! And the ball's come loose here. And he can clear it away.
4 added
Makaleli.
minutes have been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And now they can clear their lines. And they're back on the ball again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Again
Well,
last
that turned out to
தல.
be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I
ஜூசன்
can
ப்ரோ
tell
இது
you,
நம்மளுக்கு செட் ஆகறதுக்கே கொஞ்ச நாள் ஆகும் நண்பா. நம்ம பேக் டு ஓல்ட் ஃபார்மேஷன்லயே போவோம். ஜூசன் ப்ரோ ஃபார்மேஷன் எனக்கு பெருசா கிளிக் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது ப்ரோ. ஒரு மேட்ச் தான் ட்ரை பண்ணேன், ஒரு மேட்ச்ல சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஐயோ இந்த மெஸ்ஸி வச்சு ஆடுவோமா? இந்த மெஸ்ஸி வச்சு ஆடுவோம் ப்ரோ. நோ பிளிட்ஸ். மெஸ்ஸி வச்சு 103 ட்ரிபிளிங் தல. என்ன பண்றான்னு பாப்போம் பையன். இமாய் ப்ரோ வெல்கம் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் சாரி, வெல்கம் பண்ண மறந்துட்டேன். வெல்கம் படி இமாய் ப்ரோ. இது கிளாசிக்கோ கைஸ். மேட்ரிட் ஜெர்சிலே போவோம். அப்போ ஓகே, சுவாரஸ், மெஸ்ஸி, ஜாபி, பிர்லோ, பிஸ்கட்ஸ், ஊஹூ, டியாஸ், கேஃபோ, மல்டினி, ஜிகே மட்டும் வெட்டோ, வேன் நிஸ்டல்ராய், கிலியன், கிரைஃபர், ஜான் கிரைஃப், இல்ல ப்ரோ, அது 2-3 மேட்ச் போட்டோன்னு
Well, there's no
பிளேயர்
doubt that
மூவ்மெண்ட்ஸ்
this is a
எனக்கு
game which
தெரிய
holds a
ஆரம்பிச்சிடும்.
special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
இந்த ஃபார்மேஷன்ல எப்படி
Expectations
மூவ்மெண்ட்ஸ்னு
rising, evidently the
உங்களுக்கு அது
crowd
தெரியும். அந்த
hoping to be
பாஸ்போர்ட்டை இவன்
treated
இங்க
to
ஓடுவான்,
a
இப்போ இவனுக்கு
special
போட்டா
contest.
போட்டுடலான்னு.
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
கொஞ்ச நாள் ஆகும் நண்பா ஒரு ஃபார்மேஷன் செட்
And
ஆகுது.
expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Xavi. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Eto'o. Rummenigge. Eto'o. Gets his pass away.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's nice. And the shot! Yes, it's there!
Guys, did you see that guys?
Drawn.
Did you see that guys? டிக்கிடாக்காக்கு பெஸ்ட் ப்ரோ. எனக்கு இது சூப்பரா செட் ஆயிருச்சு ப்ரோ. ட்ரையாங்கிள் பாசஸ் தான். அதான் இந்த ட்ரையாங்கிள் பாசஸ் அது எனக்கு என் கேம் பிளேல எனக்கு 3-4 கேம் ஆனா தெரிஞ்சிடும் நண்பா மூமெண்ட்ஸ்.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd
புல்லிட்டு
level has gone
போட்டிருக்காரு
up a
நண்பா.
notch or
ஆனா
10.
8 வந்துருச்சு.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now
நைஸ்
it's
பாஸ்.
Neymar. That is lovely, and that's played in low. Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o.
ப்ரோ டிடி
Pass somewhat off target. Hullet.
ஏசா.
Xavi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
லேட் பண்ணிட்டோம்
Well,
ப்ரோ.
it looked promising for a moment, but
Again.
it came to nothing. Xavi.
ஓ
And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
ஜார்ஜு.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
இப்படிங்க.
support was arriving quickly.
ஓ
And he was alert to it. And it's Eto'o. Messi. Always onto this. Rummenigge. Can he get onto this? Luis Suarez. Aim forwards. Interesting ball. Neymar.
கூடாது.
Luis Suarez. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
ஓ அப்போ டிஃபென்ஸ் 2 சிஎஃப் மார்க் பண்ணும்போது ஓகே 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 எஸ்எஸ்என் ஏஎம் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ப்ரோ திஸ் ஃபார்மேஷன்ல. ஓஹோ அதான் நண்பா நான் வந்து இப்போ ஏரியாக்கு போய் பாய்ஸோட போடுவேன் நண்பா. அப்போ அந்த பாசஸ்லாம் போட்டு என்னது மூமெண்ட்ஸ் இந்த ஃபார்மேஷனுக்கு நம்ம பிளேயர்ஸ் எப்படி கொடுக்குறாங்கன்னு நான் பார்த்தேன். இப்போ நாளைக்கு இல்லை, நாளைக்கு லைவ்ல விளாடும்.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been drilled in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
எவ்வளோ டைம் தான்
risks.
மிஸ் ஆகும் உனக்கு?
Pirlo. And he was quick to react. Pullet has created one goal already. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their
Missionary
shape,
pass.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
வளப்பறானுங்க ப்ரோ.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Xavi cuts a frustrated figure right. It's Eto'o!
அடி வெளியே வெளியே
A real chance and a
வெளியே
real
போடே.
result.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 18.
Pull it.
Van Basten. Number 22. Mbappe. Number 11. Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Mbappe. Ah, he's given it away. Can he put it away?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, what a ball! And he's in. He's had a hit! There's a goal! Do not
ப்ரோ
write
ஈஸி
them
சான்ஸை
off.
விட்டு அவனுக்கு
That's
கோல்
very
ஸ்கோரிங்
good.
ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியை கொடுத்துருவேன் நண்பா.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, it's an inspired
ஸோ
substitution. Terrific move
கேர்ளை
by the boss.
கொடுத்துருக்கலாம் ப்ரோ.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
சூசன் ப்ரோ 2-3-1
Substitution on the field.
2-3-1
And that has
4-2-3-1
added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big
ஒரு
question now
CF
is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Francesco Totti.
He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played back in. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Oh, sorry to pull it.
Chance for the header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Cafu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Messi in acres of space out wide. Nice interception, well timed. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Division 2 Oh, 13 draw, 11 loss. வேன் பேஸ்டன் வச்சு பேனை கொடுத்துருக்கலாம் அந்த பர்பிள் ஆகி போச்சு இப்படி இழுத்த இப்படி ஜிஜி ராக் ப்ரோ ஜிஜி ப்ரோ தட் வாஸ் குட் கேம் ராக் ப்ரோ சப்போர்ட் அஸ் இன் யூடியூப் நண்பா $7,900 ரேங்கிங் நண்பா 15 பேட்ச் வச்சிருக்கோம் ஹாய் ப்ளீஸ் ஆரோன் பர்னி ப்ரோ வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பர்டி சாப்பிட்டியா ப்ரோ சாப்பிட்டேன் நண்பா நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா இமே ப்ரோ இன்னைக்கு என்ன ப்ரோ இன்னைக்கு மார்னிங்கா ஈவினிங்கா ஹாய் தராமோ Aaron Burney, bro. I can't understand, bro.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try
Illusion.
Right
Raikkonen.
It is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Morning, bro.
And expectations are rising and
Toduthala.
decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Oh, well played.
Hey, Rumi.
Cruyff.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Messi. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed
Cho.
with that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mohammed. Shot at goal! And he's done it! Perfect placement.
Koppu 10 ரூபாயா?
Place the keeper couldn't reach.
தினேஷ் bro,
He had the whole
நான்
picture
பார்க்கல
in his head,
இவரு
Peter. He didn't even
மெயின்
look
ப்ரோ
at
தான்
the
பார்த்து
goalkeeper.
சொன்னாரு. 10 ரூபாயா bro? 50
So
ரூபா
we have the
ஆக்குனானுங்க.
first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he finish?
That's the banger.
Taken with style. And the lead lost.
எங்க bro எனக்கு 50 இருக்கு.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never
50
would have guessed
coins,
it. Their reaction has been
50 rupees.
emphatic.
50 rupees. 10
Another
ரூபான்னு
moment of
நினைக்கிறேன் தல.
magic. A real
ஒரு
wow
10 ரூபாயாச்சும்
moment.
இறக்குங்கடா
Oh, what
கொனாமிக்குன்னு
a finish. I
பண்றானுங்க
mean,
போல.
an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they
Peter,
just couldn't
அருமையா
have
போடுறான் bro.
responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Chouameni. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Thuram with the clearance. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This might spell danger. He's had a shot.
Oh,
Quick
dada.
to recover this.
Lucky guys.
And it's half time here. A pretty decent watch this.
அடங்கமால
Each side has
friendly
contributed in
Sanjay
equal
vs
parts.
bro.
Couple of very good goals for the crowd to
Friendly.
enjoy. And a game which is right on
Hi
the
bro,
edge.
friendly
At half time,
கலிக்கானுண்டோ.
it's 1-1.
Let's play bro, let's play.
What have we learned from the first
Support us
45
நண்பா,
minutes?
support us
That
on
was a
YouTube நண்பா.
fantastic 45
Your
minutes of
one
football.
subscribe
I'm
will
really
help
hopeful
us
of
to
more of
reach
the same in the
400
second
நண்பா.
half.
Help me
It's been
bro.
a decent 45 minutes.
Help us
Competitive
reach
certainly,
400
and a goal
subscribers
each.
நண்பா.
Second period then underway. Maldini. Makaleli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
What a save. Schmeichel bro.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Can we score? Not in his lifetime.
Cruyff. India trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easy...
Face to face with the kick. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
There was no getting... It's Eto!
You score, we score.
That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a
Opponent
defender's
ஓட holding
nightmare. You
passing
try
நல்லா
to
இருக்கு
send
நண்பா.
him one way, and he just slips the other.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Cruyff. Kolumuani. That has been cut short. Hernes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cruyff. The ball has bounced loose now. That is lovely. Quality ball.
Okay, okay, okay.
Place it in low.
Today pass பண்ணி
Ronaldinho.
you need that win that badly, bro.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, that was well positioned
Bro,
and
எட்டோ
well
தான்
pitched.
நிக்கிறான், அவனை
They
தாண்டி
can't
பால்
hurt with
அவனுக்கு
their
போகுது.
backs to goal.
And that's been
நீ
intercepted.
லேட்
That
பாஸ்
was well
நினைக்கிறேன் நண்பா.
played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, both sides
N'Golo Kante.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a
And
chance
Kante
for
cross.
one last fling.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence don't... Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bro, nice Marshall turn, bro. Missed the finish. Missing the finish.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's at the end. So
Yeah.
it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
GG,
Both
guys.
parties have to
GG
settle
to the
for
Oppo.
what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Eto, voted man of the match,
Bro!
and deservedly so.
Is
Your
this true?
reflections then, Jim?
Well,
Is
neither
this true?
side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish
Nick
you all a
அனுப்பியிருக்கீங்களா?
very good evening.
வேணும்னா கேட்டு பாருங்க. பிளே ஸ்டோர்ல ஆஃபர் இருக்கு நண்பா. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பர்ச்சேசர் நண்பா பிளே ஸ்டோர்ல. போஸ் பாண்டே, போஸ் ப்ரோ வணக்கம் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பாடி. யாரு ப்ரோ இந்த ஐஜி போய் பாப்போமா? இட்ஸ் நியூ. இட்ஸ் மீ உஜாலா. ஓ மெஸ்ஸி ஃபேன். ஐ லவ் கொல்கத்தா. நண்பா தெரியுதா? ஈஸ் பை அப்போ. நோ ஐ ஆல்ரெடி பைட். அப்புறம் அப்புறம் என்ன கணக்குல நண்பா? 15 போட்டிருக்கு, அப்புறம் 10 போட்டிருக்கு. ஆஃபர்னு போட்டு. ஜிஜி டு த illusion guys. Always Etto. Yeah bro, always Etto. Etto. You score, we score. Etto scored like that, but Etto couldn't make it. See, Rumi, the Marshall turn plus goal would have been a awesome goal, bro. Against 264 Oppo. What are you saying? என்ன சொல்றீங்க நண்பா? இந்த 264 ஆப்போக்கு இந்த மார்ஷல் டர்ன் கேர்ள் போயிருந்துச்சுன்னா வெறியா இருந்திருக்கும். அந்த கொஞ்சம் நல்ல மனசுதான் நண்பா இல்ல நம்மட்ட. ஃபுல் கெட்டெண்ணம். ப்ரோ இந்த மெஸ்ஸி வச்சு ஒரு பேங்கர் இப்ப அடிச்சே ஆகணும் நண்பா. ஏன்னா கிக்கிங் பவர் வந்து தலைவனுக்கு வெறியா இருக்கும் நண்பா. See the dribbling 103. Okay. Curl 98. Okay. What's the kicking power, bro? 99. Acceleration 97. Physical contact தான் bro இல்ல. But we can score some bangers நண்பா with this Messi. போஸ் பாண்டி போஸ் ப்ரோ தெரியுமா ப்ரோ திரு ப்ரோ?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising.
Aaron Benny, where are you from தல? எங்க இருந்து நண்பா நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீமை பாக்குறீங்க?
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Okay.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely
CB3,
perfect
hi bro. CB3, Bala bro, wow bro, welcome to the stream buddy.
Eto.
Casemiro.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
என்ன ஆச்சு bro இப்போ?
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rafinha. He's found... And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Bro, 99 kicking power.
That was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, the kicking power காட்டலாம்னு பார்த்தேன்.
Madrid with the corner.
GK ஓட பவரை காட்டிட்டான்.
Gets his head to it. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's going for goal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here.
இவங்க Casemiro புடுங்கறாம் bro நல்லா.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the keeper beats it away. Neymar. Moved on forwards.
ஆறுமை.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Played to Casemiro. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Ronaldinho. Now it's
Nice
Ronaldinho.
guys.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Eto!
Oh, Digia, imai bro, bye bro. Bye நண்பா, போய் ஸ்ட்ரீமை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க. வராங்க வர 12 மேல வர நண்பா.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a header.
இந்த டிஜி நம்மளை போட்டு நிறுத்துறான்ல. டிகியா.
And there's the end of the
David
first
Digia.
half. But it has been a half largely of
All
crowds and
shot,
should-haves. Perhaps
all
they're
target.
more impatient amongst the supporters
0
will feel their
goals.
overdue a goal. They're certainly
Konami.
not going to want to try, so nothing to show as yet.
Okay.
The break, it's 0-0.
Let me come back, bro. Come back, illa.
The
Let me
midway
get
point
the
of the
lead.
game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this
Has a shot!
Bro. எல்லாத்தையும் தடுக்கிறான் ப்ரோ. ரியல் லைஃப்ல இப்படிலாம் பண்ண மாட்டானே ப்ரோ. டிகே விடப்புறான்.
Dybala. England upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of
நல்ல
intelligence
வேளை
and
பர்பிள்
teamwork.
ஷாட்டை கொடுத்தானும்பா.
Rummenigge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dybala. And Dybala!
Michael.
And he looked every bit.
Nice
the
cap,
short
bro.
keeper there.
Paulo
Nice
Dybala
cap, bro.
actually didn't do
Buddy.
an awful lot wrong,
நேத்து
to be
வேற
honest.
பேட் ஆயிடுச்சு படி. நேத்தின் பேட் படி. மனசே இல்லை நேற்றுலாம்.
Substitution for
அதான் இன்னைக்கு போய் கேட்க என்னது கிளாஸ் மட்டும்தான் படி.
Diego Forlan.
கேஸ் போட்டிருக்கு படி. போட்டிருக்கு எல்லாம் போட்டு
Number 8, Rafinha. Number
கேஸ் போட்டு அந்த அவனுங்களே தருவானுங்க அந்த கேஸ்.
Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Erling Haaland.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Number 10, Messi.
He is through here.
Kalidou Koulibaly.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Gavi, the attendance
A
for this
deeply
match
frustrating
was
game so far. Certainly in terms of the
71,898.
scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. That's a nicely weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gavi. Chance here to counter. Gavi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's for
No
Etto
messing
bro.
about, just
Rumiக்கு போயிடுச்சு
bludgeoned
பாஸ்.
away. Gavi. Into the last
Yeah.
quarter of an hour. Haaland!
Oh,
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
கிளாஸ்லாம் மாத்திக்கலாமாம், டோன்ட் வரி.
Corner number 2 then. So
இப்போ வேற கார்த்தி வேற ப்ரோ சார்ஜ் போடாதீங்க, பேட்டரி ஏதாச்சும் ஆயிருக்கும், அப்படியே போய் டர்ச்சியாக்கி விட்டோம்.
Guti with the short one. And it's De Bruyne. And the shots! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
ஆப்போனன்ட் அடிக்கிறான் ப்ரோ நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் அடிச்சதுக்கு.
The boss is applauding his
ஓகே,
effort.
லாஸ்ட் 10 minutes ப்ரோ. லெட்ஸ் ஸ்கோர் a goal. Let's score a goal, buddy.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Maguire is not coming up like
And he was quick to react.
Matheus.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Rummenigge. No outsmarting him this time. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a sharp pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
It's Eto'o! They want to be
Bro,
quick
you
to
want
recover
DG,
this.
Two added
Gavi.
minutes has been indicated.
And No, that was never going to make it. That's really well cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we
Bro,
finish as
என்ன
we
ப்ரோ இது
started.
டிராவாவே
Try as
போயிட்டு
they
இருக்கு.
might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't...
This was not my game, guys. நம்ம opponent கூட தோத்து இப்படிதான் பண்ணுவாரு. "36 wins, 15 draws, 11 losses." 11 loss நண்பா. ரெண்டு பிளிட்ஸ் அடிச்சிருந்தாலும் உள்ள போயிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் நண்பா. இந்த மெஸ்ஸியை வச்சு அடிக்கலாம் அடிச்சது வேலைக்கே ஆல. ஜுடி
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game
நண்பா
which
8
holds a
லைக்லயே
special
ஸ்டக் ஆகி
place
நிக்கிறோம்
in
நண்பா.
the minds
பாரு
of
நண்பா
the
10 லைக் போலாம்
footballing
பாருங்க
folk
நண்பா.
in this part of the
10
world.
லைக்ஸ்.
Expectations rising Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
FC. Eto'o is running
And
back.
the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shifted it to the flank. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Eto'o. He could be in here. Mbappe.
Oof.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Eto'o. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Heads it!
Yeah.
Lam
Cross
getting this
spammer
one
ball
clear.
da.
Moved on forwards. Lam gets across to intercept that. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that
Messi.
had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Okay, guys.
Great ball if he can get there. Giroud! And the keeper has reacted
Defense
superbly there.
full
Really
broken.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Giroud
very
மெதுவா
well
போய்
played.
அடிச்சிருந்தாலே he could have
Well,
scored.
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get
Come
the
on,
job done.
Ronesta.
It's a throw-in. He's having a go! And the ball's... And another try!
Ooh.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maldini. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pullet has it in a wide position. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
புள்ளிட்ட வச்சே அடிச்சிருக்கலாம் நண்பா.
Messi. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vieira. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Late.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bro.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And that's definitely not his best. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Baresi clears it away. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi just eases him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's had it nicked away. Lam. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a
Didn't
bad watch
shoot
by
itself.
any means. And the efforts of both
Shot
sides have
அடிக்கலாம்
been
நண்பா.
good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
In wishing our birthday boy a
3-3.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0
What's
here
that,
at
bro?
half-time.
Okay. இப்போ இதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்னு I know.
And the second half gets underway.
இது-
So neither side has yet broken through. That pass has been... And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh,
You can't catch Eto'o, bro.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him
Once
an
Eto'o,
advantageous edge.
you can't
And
catch
he
him.
applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
that really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's neat. It's Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance for
Well,
this
it's good
match
stuff.
was
This is better.
They're coming
71,600
again
viewers.
and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Sané. He's got away. Oh, what a climb!
Ooh.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with
அடிச்சிருப்பான்
it.
நண்பா.
I think we can
He would
expect a
have
few more
scored
of
that.
those now. Better timing was all that was required.
என்ன கார்டு ப்ரோ இது?
Baresi gathers from the goal kick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rummenigge. Davids simply refused to be outdone there. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Eto'o.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish?
Bro,
That should have been two.
bro, I did
He got
everything,
too
bro.
ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read. That is good alertness. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looks for the finish.
Hey,
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the
so
target.
true.
It's such a shame.
Hey,
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate
Yo,
on closing
போட்டுறாதடா.
this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's managed to get free. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. We are into overtime. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
இந்த ஒரு
Relief,
கோல்ல பத்தாது
finally.
நண்பா.
Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
ஜிஜி ஜிஜி நண்பா.
Fingernails bitten to the quick,
ஜிஜி ஜிஜி
but they
ஜிஜி.
have got over the line.
Come on guys, come on guys. 10 likes போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா. 10 likes. லைக் பண்ணாதவங்க லைக் பண்ணி பாருங்க நண்பா. We need your support நண்பா. சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க guys. வா. போடு 13 லைக்ஸ். Thank you guys.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Rummenigge. Hullet. Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is promising. It's a goal kick.
பேச வார்த்தைகளே இல்லை ப்ரோ. லாம் பண்ணதுக்கு.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
புறா வருது
He
இந்த
is
பால்.
through here.
மறுபடியும்
Rummenigge.
மறுபடியும்
Great chance! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's on his way! Thuram can get it clear. And here's Hullet. Eto! And he was
Gamer
there to
bro,
get a
welcome to
second
the
touch.
stream buddy.
Eto actually
Oh bro,
didn't
wow
do
bro,
an awful
welcome
lot
buddy.
wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Mbappe! Really well taken goal.
Oh, ரெண்டு அடிச்சிட்டானுங்க bro. சைக் ஆகுது bro.
They have done it again.
ஹாலா பார்சா.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Rummenigge! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Bellingham.
So, sir, guys.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That has been cut short. That's good running with the ball. Totti. Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard. Messi. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added
Nice
time.
interception, his positioning was spot on. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their
Please
first
take
half
this
success with
opportunity to pay a visit
another
to our
show of
official
strength?
store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. substitution on the field. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So off we go
Number
once more.
13, Bellingham.
Well, this half
Number
might
10,
require them to produce a
Messi.
plan A, B and C.
Number
Leveling the
11,
score is easier said than
Mbappe.
done, but
Coming
that
on
will
the
be the
field,
target. Get back on
number
terms and then
20,
use that momentum to go
Shevchenko.
again.
Number 15, Del Piero.
Well seen,
Number
saw that
47,
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 21,
Pull it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vieira. Makalele. And it's Makalele. To Maldini.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Eto. Totti. And here's Eto. And that interception was most necessary.
The
That's
attendance
great
for this
positioning,
match was
so good from him.
70,987.
Del
Gamer
Piero.
bro.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti. Maldini. And it's Totti. And here's Eto. A look, hits one! He scores!
So
And
one
they are
one more needed,
trailing
Nanba.
back. Game on
Two
again.
more needed for the win.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening
Defense
to become a really good game.
ஆப்போட்ட பயங்கரமா
Listen,
இருக்கு.
go-
And Shevchenko! Oh,
பயங்கரமா
denied
இருக்கு. டிஃபென்ஸ் நல்லா
brilliantly.
பண்றான் நண்பா.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
அது இந்த மிட்ஃபீல்ட்லயே
And
எடுத்துறான்
here's
ப்ரோ.
Del Piero.
முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shevchenko! It's in! A
Remember this name,
person
Leo
and it's
Asim,
looking
Parthiban
safe.
Asim.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other
Bro,
outcome there. That was
இது
bang in the
ஆசிமோட
corner,
thumbnail தான் நண்பா.
unstoppable.
கேமர் நண்பா.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that looks a good ball through.
ப்ரோ எனக்கு
Shevchenko.
வெறி ஆகுது.
Can he
அடிச்சிட்டான்.
put it away?
அடிச்சிட்டான். செவ்வா அடிச்சிருவோம் நண்பா.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shevchenko! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Shevchenko at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Shevchenko.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that will be it. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply
புதைச்சிட்டு
having
வந்தல
no
நம்மளே.
answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only
Dark.
one outcome.
சாப்பிட்டாச்சா யோ நவீன் ப்ரோ. சாப்பிட்டா ஆசிம். நீங்க சாப்பிட்டாச்சா? நீ சாப்பிட்டியா ஆசிமே? 58% ஆயிருச்சு தல. கிராஸ் 12 ஆயிருச்சு. சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். நைஸ் நைஸ் நைஸ். கொனாமி. எனக்கு நோட்டிபிகேஷன் வரல. லைவ் நான் ஷார்ட் ஸ்க்ரோல் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன். உங்க லைவ் வந்துருச்சு. ஒடடா. ஃபயரா ப்ரோ, கேமர் ப்ரோ, ஆசிமோட தம்ப்நெயில் இன்னொன்னும் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்கோம். ஃபயரை போடு ப்ரோ.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are
Chotu.
flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
நண்பா சோட்டு வேற ஓடிட்டான் நண்பா. வெளியே போய் அவனை வேற கேட்ச் பண்ணணும்.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
நண்பா எப்படி நண்பா 1900 போறது? இப்படி ஒரு மேட்ச் வின் ஒரு மேட்ச் லூஸ்ல போனோம்.
Throw it. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Raul. Now it's Di Maria. He steps in, and that's the
Mateos.
end of that.
Blitz girl.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his
Oh,
ilk will
shoulder
put themselves
கொடுத்துட்டான்டா.
before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent... It's Eto!
That's the goal, guys.
Oh, fantastic!
That's the goal.
He's got himself an absolute peach.
சோட்டு ப்ரோ எங்க ப்ரோ?
There is
நவீன்
the
ப்ரோ பார்த்து.
breakthrough. Calm, composed, confident. What a
அதான்
super
சோட்டு
goal.
கதவை
That's
பிடிச்சிட்டு
just
இருக்கான் ப்ரோ.
clever. He made the keeper think he
வெளியே
was
லாக்
going one
ஆயிட்டானா?
way only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
அவனை வேற இப்போ அடையாளமே தெரியாது ஆசிம் உங்களுக்குலாம்.
Madrid have
ஃபுல்
fired
மொட்டை
themselves
கட்டிங்
in
பண்ணியாச்சு
front.
It's so
சோட்டுக்கும்.
often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
My God.
Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Pull it. Rummenigge fiddles it through. Now it's Eto'o. And he's away.
ப்ரோ கோலிக்கு ஒரு டிடி போடலான்னு
But
பார்த்தோம் ப்ரோ.
ultimately there was no way through. Mateus. He is just caressing the ball. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. Reinildo. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
We would like to inform
Madrid
you that
ahead
CCTV
2-0
is now
and
in
they are
operation
looking
for
good.
your safety. Substitution for Brazil. Number
காம்போவா
17.
காம்போ எங்க அப்பா அப்படிதான் ப்ரோ சொல்றாரு.
So off we go once more.
Number 17.
Tar
Eto'o.
spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right. And here's Hullet. Eto'o. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
பூம்.
Hullet!
ஈகியாலாம் தடுத்தான் ப்ரோ போன மேட்ச். ஏய் சோட்டு.
And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
இது எல்லாத்தையும் சேவ் பண்ணணும்.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. And that has put paid to that. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Oi.
but the execution was lacking.
ஓ
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
70,987.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pirlo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi, look at the space here. Rummenigge! And that has forced the very
Rummenigge.
best out of the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a hit! They've scored! And they are right back within touch!
Tanana,
Moment that
tanana,
needed composure, and he had
tanana.
plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Akalale.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
See the boom.
Oh, he
Oh,
refuses to take the
atta.
bait. Di Maria. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a look and place it forward. Eto'o. Scholes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very...
GG to the opponent, bro. Hi, bro. Das, bro. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Das, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Hi, bro. போட்டு மறந்துடுறியே bro நேத்தா day before yesterday I think so. Beneficia இல்ல bro, United old United jersey.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Flash data is from morning coast. Oh, okay.
And we
Okay,
have in
Das bro.
front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There could be trouble here. Shot a goal! He scored!
இல்ல bro, lagging.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eto'o. Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gullit given the lift of his goal. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Gullit.
Nice pass.
Eto'o.
Such good technique. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Makaleli.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lahm could try cutting inside here. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, in he goes again!
And in it goes.
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Asime.
That is
Asimக்கு ஒரு
so
piece.
good,
Asimக்கு
such sharp skills and such a
Asim தான் bro
delicious
இன்னைக்கு thumbnail
finish.
ready பண்ணி
Well,
கொடுத்தது.
I think he was saying to his teammates, how
Guys.
dare you doubt me?
Oh, what has happened here? Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Editor Asim.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the
Today
first
views
45
difference
minutes.
இருக்கா
Well,
இருக்கு
it's
நண்பா.
pretty straightforward,
Today
Peter.
போதிக்கு
They've got
400
themselves
பக்கம்
into
வந்துருச்சு
a
நண்பா.
very good
இன்னைக்கு ஒன்
position.
பீஸ்
So
இனிமேல்
why
தான்
dinner
நண்பா
from
பார்க்கணும்.
here when they can repeat their first
இன்னைக்கு
half
நாளைக்கு
success
எபிசோட்
with
இருக்கு.
yet
வெயிட்டிங்.
another show of strength?
எவ்வளவு நாளா வெயிட்டிங் தல.
Madrid
தாஸ் ப்ரோ.
sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Make his way to the information.
அப்படியே வாரத்துக்கு ரெண்டு எபிசோட் விட்டானுங்கன்னா ஹெவியா இருக்கும் நண்பா. இன்னைக்கு எபிசோட் பாத்தீங்களா ப்ரோ? இன்னைக்கு எபிசோட் வருதுன்னானுங்க. இன்னைக்கு ஒரு எபிசோட், நாளைக்கு ஒரு எபிசோடு.
There's the start of the second half.
இன்னைக்கு என்ன சாட்டான வந்துட்டான எக்கட்டுக்கு.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that has put paid to that. Spread neatly.
Nice passing
This
bro.
is what good chemistry is
Okay,
all
like
about.
some dribbling needed.
Well, the defense
புல்லிட்டோட
proved
பிசிக்கல்லேயே
infallible
அங்க
then.
நாஸ்தி
But that
பண்றான்னா
won't
அங்க
be
வேற
the
எதுவுமே
last
பண்ண
they'll see
முடியாது
of him.
போலயே ப்ரோ.
Thuram spots
Gaucho.
it and intercepts.
மவுண்டம் ட்ரிபிளரா
Oh,
பார்த்து அப்படிதான்
lovely
தெரியும்.
feed. He is such a good
Yeah.
mover. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
சலிபா டேஞ்சர் நண்பா.
Saliba has a look and plays it forward. Ronaldinho! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
ஓ லக்கி.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's
Oh,
bustling through here. Oh, look at the space here.
curl. Stop that curl bro.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Saliba does well to get it back. Ronaldinho. And it's Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
That for bullet
Courtois
bro.
can pick that up.
ஆ என்ன ப்ரோ இது சில பாசிங் வந்துட்டு நாட் இன் மை கண்ட்ரோல் நண்பா.
Gullit. Rummenigge. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rummenigge. Might be danger here. And they're back on the ball again. Gullit! Oh my word, that is quite something. A finish
ஸ்கோல்
of
போட்டுக்கலாம்.
true
ஓ
class. And the lead is
குட் பேட்
free.
அக்லி
It
ஏப்ரல்
is
10th.
surely done. Calm, composed, face to face with the keeper.
போணும் நண்பா.
Makalele
பண்ணிட்டீங்களா
defending
சூசன்
his
ப்ரோ?
corner
சி
stubbornly,
கேமர்
stood
ப்ரோ.
up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both,
குக்கிங்
actually.
இன்னி ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகலையா? அது இங்க எல்லாம் ஃப்ரீயா
Costa
இறங்கிடலான்னு இருக்கேன் நண்பா.
Saliba, that's been
தேட்டர்
intercepted.
போடுன்னு.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their
நீ
opponents.
பாத்துறியா ப்ரோ?
And
தாஸ் ப்ரோ
despite
முடிச்சிட்டியா? ஒன் பீஸ் நிறைய அனுப்பி பார்த்துருக்கேன் நண்பா. ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் பார்த்துட்டு போவோம். ரெட்ரோக்கு வெயிட்டிங். ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. இங்க வந்துட்டு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷோ மட்டும் ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணி பாத்துடலாம் நண்பா. காலையிலே போனோம்னா. டிக்கெட் ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சா? இல்ல இல்ல அசின். ஐ திங்க் so நோ. 10 தானே ஆகணுமே இன்னைக்கு. நாளைக்கு நாளான்னைக்கு ஆகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அசின். வரியோ கேமர் ப்ரோ 388 வியூஸ் வந்திருக்கு. எபிசோட்ஸ்க்கு வெயிட்டிங். போடு. இன்னைக்கு வந்திருக்கு நண்பா. இன்னைக்கு வந்திருக்கான்னு பாருங்க. செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க. தாஸ் ப்ரோ. ஆ நானே பார்த்தேன்.
so the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
ரொம்ப நாள் ஆனதுனால கீழே எங்கேயோ போயிருச்சு நண்பா.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
So Pirlo inside வந்துட்டான்னு நினைச்சேன் நண்பா.
Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Maldini. Pirlo. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's Maldini. Off. Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Busquets. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he can clear it away. Makalele. And the pass is intercepted. Eto. Eto! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off,
இல்ல
but
ப்ரோ இது
you can
உள்ள
praise
போற
the
மாதிரியே
drive and the
இருந்தது நண்பா.
application. It was beautifully hit.
நம்பர் 1 ட்ரெண்டிங். ஓ டப்பு ஃபுல்லாவே வந்துருச்சு போல.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Eto. Rummenigge. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. And here's Ronaldinho. Nice sequence of passes this. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
6ஆம் தேதி நாளைக்கு.
Ronaldinho. And here's Ronaldinho. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Good read, needed to be. Pirlo. 5 minutes till the break. He's got away.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair.
இல்ல நண்பா இல்ல நண்பா. ஹலோ ப்ரோ பிக் ஃபேன். ஹலோ ப்ரோ பிக் ஃபேன். ஹலோ ப்ரோ பிக் ஃபேன்.
Yeah, the scoreline
Big
doesn't
fan, big
tell
fan,
the
big
whole
fan,
story
Asiva,
as
big
one
fan.
side has been
400 views,
significantly
guys.
better,
Correct.
at least defensively.
Night 7:45 க்கு வரம் bro.
So we reached the
Okay,
halfway
okay, that's bro.
point,
Blue
and
lag,
neither
Oashi,
side have yet been able to force the issue.
watch
It's
that bro.
0-0.
No bro. இல்ல நண்பா. நான் பிக் 3 பார்த்தேன்.
And that's the start of another
அப்புறம் attack
45
on
minutes.
8
So neither side has yet
Chainsaw
broken
Man.
through. Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro tries to clear. Ronaldinho. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be
PDX,
another corner.
PDX. Hi bro.
Second
Hi
corner of
நண்பா.
the game.
Welcome to the stream நண்பா. Welcome buddy.
And the header!
Zico.
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Mister, நீ எங்கடா வர?
hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is
அருமை,
full of ifs,
அருமை.
but if only the pass could have completed its journey.
Romario in acres of space out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. And that's played in low. There's the shot!
Oh.
Goal!
Oh. Party.
Well,
Lesson
it's a
1.
big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Madrid have broken through. It's
இன்னைக்கு
1-0.
வரல நண்பா. ஆனா
Look,
this
you
week
can't
2
deny that
episodes
it's a
சொன்னாங்க.
blow,
இன்னைக்கு
but this
நாளைக்கு
game
நாங்க.
is far from unsalvageable.
என்ன இவனுங்க சொன்ன டேட்ல ஒண்ணு
Pressing's
இறக்க
intense,
மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க.
and it's paid off. And it's Totti. And he's in on goal. It's Eto! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ronaldinho. Totti. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Ronaldinho. He might be in here! Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
இது ஒன்று தான்டா போட்டிருக்கேன். இந்த இதெல்லாம்
Oh,
விளாட்
well
காட்டிட்டு
played,
இருக்காது.
well sorted out.
இன்னைக்கு இது போட்டோன்னா ட்ராப்.
Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. Jordi Alba cuts it out. The final 5 minutes. And here's Totti. Rummenigge.
பாட்டி
I think
பாசிங்
it's
வேற
time for
மாதிரி
them
தான்.
to concentrate on closing this one
அச்சோ
out.
டீனியோ, கமான் ஜீனியோ,
It looked as though that might lead to something
நைஸ்
quite
டீனியோ.
promising, but it turned out that that was
What
not the
the-
case. And he was quick to react. That's the end.
Come on, Dino.
Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Totti taking in the
Blitz
accolades,
landing.
having been named man of the match, and
Blitz
deservedly
landing,
so.
Blitz
Yeah,
Zico,
it was a fairly stern test
Zico
with
Messi,
very little between two teams that
Kylian,
scrapped for everything.
Kolar.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
GG நண்பா. Blitz landing. Lucky. I think I am lucky. Nothing landed against me. Back to 60% win rate. 60 is not enough, bro. We need 70. PDX bro. எங்க இருந்து bro நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீமை பாக்குறீங்க? Are you there bro? நண்பா, this is my last match of today's stream நண்பா. Matchmaking failed. Boys, அக்கறம் ஒரு லைக் தட்டி விட்டு பாருங்க guys. Let's go for 20 likes நண்பா. 20 likes போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா. சும்மா டபுள் டேப் தட்டி விடு நண்பா. What happened to the Oppo? வெற்றி மகன் வள்ளிதான் இனிமே எல்லாமே வேறென்ன யாருன்னு போடு 20 அடிச்சாச்சு நண்பா. டென்னிஸ்லா ப்ரோ. தினேஷ் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம். அப்போ கம்மிங். அப்போ கம்மிங்கா? வா 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 வா. இப்படி பாய்ஸ்லாம் வெறி பண்றானுங்களே. இப்போ ஸ்குவாடு வேற ஹெவியா இருக்கு. டிவிஷன் கீழ ஏதாச்சும் விளாண்டியா?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Makalele defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Eto'o. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. He is Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated
நெய்மர்
the
நல்ல
pass.
ஷாட் தல அது. சிஜே இதுல தெரியல சிஜே. கேமரா நாஸ்தி மட்டும் தான் தெரியுது.
And we have our very first corner.
No bro, I don't have enough time. Okay.
Up he
போட்டோண்டா.
goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lam.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Bullet has a shot!
மூஞ்சிலே வாங்கலாம் ப்ரோ.
Rijkaard. Big chance! Messi. 30 minutes gone. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
ஏய்
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the
Camera,
more
but
impassioned amongst the supporters will feel
கேமரா
they're
மட்டும்
overdue a
தானா
goal.
ப்ரோ?
But it's certainly not for the
சிஜே
want of
இங்க
trying. So
ஃபுல்லா கிளாஸ்
as
சிஜே
yet, on the
எல்லாமே
break,
நொறுங்கிருச்சு
it's 0-0.
நொறுங்கிருச்சு.
For one of our fan club members.
So
சிஜே
we reached the halfway point,
நல்ல
and
டிஸ்ப்ளே
neither
மட்டும்
side
எதுவும்
have
ஆகல
yet
சிஜே.
been able
என்ன
to force the
கதைன்னே
issue.
தெரியல.
It's
ஒண்ணும்
0-0.
புரியல. காடு ஏறி போய்
And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta. David Villa. And it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's
கிளைம் பண்ண
hardly a
முடியுமா?
great surprise to
இதுக்கெல்லாம்
see him
எதுவும் கிளைம்
doing
பண்ண
something
முடியாது சிஜே.
thrilling,
நெக்ஸ்ட்
and it
26.
should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this
Endrick
match was
receives it in a good position here.
71,898.
And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lam is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that has put paid to that. Al
சிஜே
Nassr
ஒன்னு வேற
can
லீடு வேற
breathe
போயிட்டா
again.
சிஜே. ஒன்னு
Just.
பேங்கர் தானே.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Makaleli. Pull it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. David Villa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar gets into some space. Pinches it off him. Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Eto'o. And now they can clear their lines. David Villa. Now the finish! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here,
Yeah,
they need to see their
what
more
a-
experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's straight offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Makaleli. Pull it. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more? That's that, the end. Madrid were involved in a great game here,
F2P Oppo,
unpredictable in
bro.
so
I was
many
not in my
ways.
mind,
But
bro.
in the end, they fell just
Okay,
short.
GG,
Effort
F2P Oppo.
unrewarded.
Take the win.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be
உன்னால
difficult at times playing in
உன்னால
front of your
முடியாது
own
தம்பி.
fans if
Oppo
you're
is
not
my
living
friend.
up to the
டேய் 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 டேய்
expectations. But I
டேய்.
think with confidence looking a
இதெல்லாம்
little
நான்
fragile
பார்க்கவே
at the
இல்லையடா.
moment, they were playing not to
சரி
lose
விடு.
more than
Anyway,
trying
take
to
the
win,
win,
and
buddy.
I think everything
Take
was
the
just a
win.
letdown because
எங்க
of that.
bro? இந்த ரேங்கிங்ல இருக்க வாய்
Thanks to
பேசுற.
Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Okay, okay. Oppo squad, F2P squad. Ooh, ooh. F2P squad தான் bro. Very, very, very nice, 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 nice. முப்பது மைனஸ் பண்ணி விட்டடா. வைரல் டாக்ஸ் ஹாப்பியா என்ஜாய். நாட் 27. சரி லாஸ்டா ஒரு கேம் வைரல் டாக்ஸ். உன் ஃப்ரெண்டு ஜெயிச்சதா இருக்கட்டும். நம்மளுக்கு கொஞ்சம் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணு நண்பா யூடியூப்ல. லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் 400 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்ஸ் நண்பா. லெட்ஸ் கோ. உன்னால் முடியாது தம்பி. இதெல்லாம் பார்க்காம விட்ட சிஜே. ஆல்ரெடி சைடு ஆப்போ கம்மி. எங்கடா நீ சொன்ன?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad
அப்படியா?
to have you
நீ சொன்னியா?
alongside us for it.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
5,
Mind you, they
4,
all do at this
3,
round.
2, 1.
So it's away we go then. Messi. And here's Eto. Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Hullet. He's having a go. There it is!
Well, talk about
Yes,
a
bro.
real rude awakening. It's almost as if the
Dinesh, நான்
defence saw
பார்க்கல
nothing
Dinesh.
coming. They
Anyway,
just didn't
விடு,
anticipate.
ஜாலியா இருக்கட்டும்,
On
ஜாலியா
heels
இருக்கட்டும்,
rather
விடு.
than toes.
It was a
நந்தி
great
பாஸ்
finish.
போட்டிருந்தோம்டாடி.
He put it away with great
Polar.
poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into
Crossing
thinking he
is
could get to it,
incoming,
but
guys.
it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
டேய்.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one. Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of
டேய், எப்படி
moments.
விட்டுருக்கேன்னு
Well,
பாரு.
going
அசால்ட்
behind
வேணாம்டாடி.
has simply triggered a
Yeah, rank
collective
pushing them, bro.
determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And
Cross,
that
cross,
has added
cross,
a
incoming.
whole new complexion to the game. He gets big. He scored. And the comeback is complete. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the
bowler
mood to take
இறக்கிட்டான்
any
bro,
risks.
crossing, spamming.
No way through. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Griezmann in acres of space out wide.
டே
Well, he got rid because he was under
பண்ணிட்டு
pressure.
இருக்க கூடாது தம்பி.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Out for a throw.
Okay தினேஷ் விட்றா, no problem டா, no
Oh,
problem
he's
டா.
been caught on it here. Rijkaard can get it clear. Davids. Sané. That's going to go a
bro
long way.
நீ அட்ரா crosser bro.
Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Maldini. Always onto this. Eto'o. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Collar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o is
Come on
offering
guys,
a right
let's
smile
go
there.
for 30 likes நண்பா, 30
They've
likes
got a
போலாம் பாரு
healthy
நண்பா, 30
number
likes.
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ah, looks a smashing ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh,
Bro, can
looked
we
like he
play
tried to
friendly?
give it some
நண்பா
extra
இப்போ
width.
12:30 வேலைக்கு கிளம்பணும் நண்பா, நாளைக்கு போடலாமா?
Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment
முடியாது
to get my
தம்பி.
breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals,
Let me
comebacks,
show you my
and the match
gameplay.
being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Eto'o. And here's the chance to counter. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
சும்மா
Well, I think
அப்படியே
it's pretty
பாஸ்.
clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Has a goal!
Oh, lucky guys. Okay.
Now it's Eto'o. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
டேய் இவன் சும்மா
Not
என்னமோ
pretty, but it
இவன்
gets the job done.
ஒரே மூவ்.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
Okay.
please.
Jordi
Okay.
Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Eto'o. Pullet given the lift of his goal. Makaleli. Oh, good read.
That was...
Rummenigge! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. Deftly away. And that's a throw-in.
ப்ரோ ஒன் ஹேண்ட்ல ஜிகே எடுக்கிறான் ப்ரோ.
Played back in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's chosen to go back. Crossed in once more. It's a mighty effort!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sané.
போடுறா நான் எப்படி
Oh,
நினைக்கிறேன்
smashing header! It's a goal!
ப்ரோ
And
சைட்டா
surely
அகிடாம்
that
ப்ரோ இந்த
clinches
ஆப்போ
it. There really is no way back now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one
டேய்
stage he was being
கிரேட்
body
ரோசன் வேற
checked,
பேர்
Peter, and
வச்சிருக்கான்
then the next minute it's in the
காட்
back of the
கில்லர்
net.
மாதிரியோட
That's
விளையாடுறா டேய்
wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with...
Up he goes! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. He's got it all. It's in. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
கேம்
Oh,
ஓவர்
we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A
ப்ரோ
very
நான்
tasty combination.
மாத்திருக்கணும் ப்ரோ முன்னாடியே லேமா இது இந்த அட்டாக்கிங் ஃபுல்
Referee
பேக்கை
looks
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
at
டைம்
his
மாத்திருக்கணும்
watch
3
and
அடிச்சிட்டானுங்க
blows his
அதுக்கப்புறம்
whistle.
மாத்தி என்ன
Oh,
மாத்த
what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
என்னோட
Momentum
அட்டாக்கிங் ஃபுல்
shifting
பேக்
this
முன்னாடி
way and that.
வந்துடுறான் அவனோட
The kind of match.
சாணியை முன்னாடி போயிடுறான் என்ன சொல்றீங்க அடாப்ட் பண்ணிருக்கணும் முன்னாடியே ஊ. அஞ்சு சரி நம்ம லாஸ்ட் கேம் 14 லாஸ் டோட்டலா 14 லாஸ் ஆகி போச்சு ப்ரோ ஒப்பிக்கொள்ள பேட் மேட்ச் நண்பா ஐப்ரோ கேப் போட்டிருக்க நண்பா மொட்டை 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 விக்கி ப்ரோ வெல்கம் பேக் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பாடி
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. He's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Pass is just off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's seen that
Bro,
early.
bro.
It's a certain sixth sense. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goal kick.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Maldini. Quality ball. Hullet. He's had a hit! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there.
OP Kolar. Yeah, bro.
They've got a healthy number of very
Stop
tall
பண்ண
targets.
Up for a header!
ஒரு 5 ஷாட்
And he
அதுக்கு
looked
மேல
every
முடியல நம்ம.
bit the assured keeper there.
There's a
விட்டுட்டேன்
certain aura about him today.
ஓடா
Tremendous.
அப்படின்னு.
Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's green grass ahead of him. Adams cuts it out.
Okay guys, இந்த மேட்ச் விடக்கூடாது நண்பா.
Costa. Fermin. Ferran Torres. Rodri. 30 minutes gone. Interesting ball. Hits it first time. And he's intervened well there. And that's a good ball. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Party good.
Madrid have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Just off target. Lahm with the short one.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o, and he's certainly onside here. Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They have what they wanted.
That's the chance, bro.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Ferran Torres. Bullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Fermin. Now it's Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
ஏய் என்னடா பாசிங் பண்ற மாப்ள.
Fermin threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Just a quarter of an hour to
எப்படிடா
play.
அவனுங்கப்பா ஏன் பாஸ்
Now
உள்ள
that's
போல
well seen too.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Messi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
João Neves. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
அதாவது ஸ்கில்ரா ஒரு
Ferran
ஸ்கில் பண்றானுங்களா
Torres.
இல்ல
Brilliantly cut out.
நானும் அப்படி விளையாடுறேன்டா
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
தோல்வி
Quite a
தோல்வி
game,
தோல்வி
and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of
Hasan
that.
buddy,
The
GG,
end
GG
of the
buddy.
game.
Bro. "15 loss, 15 draw, 40 wins." Very bad, buddy. Very bad. Seri Nanba, let me end the stream now and see you guys in the next stream, guys. Until then, it's comeback Pestamilan. Comeback Pestamilan evening கொடுத்தலாம் நண்பா இன்னைக்கு எண்டிங்ல கொஞ்சம் மந்தி ஆயிருச்சு ஒரு கேம் நண்பா லாஸ்ட் ஒன் கேம் நண்பா கம்பேக் ஒரு கேம் ஆச்சு வின் பண்ணிட்டு தான் நண்பா இன்னைக்கு போறேன் I don't want to end my stream with a lose. Listen to the சோட்டு அங்க இருக்கு நான் வயிறு இந்த ஸ்ட்ரீம் முடியும் போது அவனை கூப்பிட்டு வந்துடுறேன் மைண்டே அப்செட் ஆசிமே லாஸ்ட் கேமுக்கு அப்புறம்
So the wait is
அஞ்சு
over.
கோல்
We can
அடிக்கிறான்
finally
ஆசிமே
get
கோலரை
going.
வச்சு
Welcome
எனக்கு
to everybody who has joined us for this
சீக்கிரம்
unmissable
அட்ஜஸ்ட்
game.
டவுட் ஆயிருக்கும்
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That It's a
Bro,
lovely, neat
what
pass.
happened to my game, bro?
Guardiol. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Has another go! That's a half-decent try.
Bide, bro, come back, kudu, bro. Da.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kante can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be
Has a goal! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. That is good strength. And here's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Vieira gets a foot in here. Messi. Rummenigge. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter,
Bro,
this
அது
isn't good.
ஜாலியாவே
The
விளையாட
body
முடியல
language is
ஆசிமே.
not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or
Hey.
else.
அப்படி சொல்ல ஆசிமே, இந்த பேக் கம்பேக் கொடுக்கணும்.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away
நானே
with
இங்க
thoughts of
பாரு bro,
getting
இந்த
back
மாதிரி
into the
உழப்பல்
game, they
பாஸ்
can't
தான்
afford to
கொடுக்கவே
slip
மாட்டேன்
up
bro.
and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Back into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
No bro, I
That's
couldn't.
good paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, that could be danger here.
Hey.
Schneider. And here's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. He's got a side of goal. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed.
Continuously 4 losses நண்பா. இதுவும் லாஸ் நோக்கி தான் போயிட்டு இருக்கு. 4th லாஸ் நோக்கி போயிட்டு இருக்கு.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Why bro? What happened to me?
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
நம்ம பாசிங்லாம் பாருங்க எப்படி எங்க
Yamal
போகுதுன்னு.
proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi picked out brilliantly.
இதுக்கு மேல
And here's
எனக்கு
the
எப்படி
chance to
நண்பா
counter.
ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி வரும்?
Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Snyder. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. That pass has been well intercepted.
டேய்
Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Vieira. Conte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vardiol is in a really good position out wide. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this
நண்பா
one
இன்னைக்கு
feels
போட்டா
especially
தோத்துக்கிட்டே
hard
இருக்க
to take.
வேண்டியதான் நண்பா.
Got a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will
ரெண்டே
make them
ஷாட்டு
suffer.
2 கோல்
So
அடிச்சிட்டான்
there
ப்ரோ.
it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
அப்போ நண்பா விட மாட்டேன் நண்பா. விட மாட்டேன். 30 பாயிண்டா போகுதுடா. 30 பாயிண்டா. ஒரு மேட்ச் போடுவோம் நண்பா. bro, என்ன ஆச்சுன்னே தெரியல ப்ரோ. ஃப்ரீயா தான் ஆசிம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றேன். ஒரு மிஸ் பாஸ் போட்டாலே எனக்கு மைண்ட் பேட் ஆயிடுதுடா. இவ்வளவு கம்மி ஆயிட்டேனே ஆசிம். 4 மேட்சஸ் லாஸ். ப்ரோ இப்பதான் ப்ரோ தெரியுது எனக்கு என்ன ஆச்சுன்னு. ப்ரோ QCல இருக்கு ப்ரோ. சோ இந்த QC சூசன் ப்ரோ சொன்னாருன்னு QC மாத்தணும் ப்ரோ. எப்போ ப்ரோ? 11:30க்கு மாத்துனது ப்ரோ.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt,
QC
it is
நால
the
தான்
league's
நண்பா
most
என்
eagerly
டிஃபென்ஸ் இப்படி
awaited
பிரேக் ஆகுது.
contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It's full on! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
கொலட்டுங்கடா. முடிஞ்ச அளவு
Barcelona
கொலட்டுங்கடா.
penetrate first. It
No
is
problem
a
guys.
truly precious
கொலட்டுங்க
lead.
முடிஞ்ச அளவு கொலட்டுங்க.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up
ஊசி
a notch
வச்சு
or 10.
ஒண்ணும் பண்ண முடியாது நண்பா.
Ronaldinho, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Forlan. And he's certainly onside here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maldini. Now Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. So much time and space here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Owen really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
QC மாத்துனதுல இருந்தே bro
Roberto Carlos
லாஸ்ட்
does
ஸ்டார்ட்
really
ஆச்சு bro.
well to win the ball there. Beckenbauer gets across to
இதெல்லாம்
intercept that.
ஏமாவன் தான் இதுக்கெல்லாம் இது பண்ண
Well, I
முடியும் இந்த
wouldn't quite
பாஸ்க்கு.
advise they should resort to
They-
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pirlo. Messi. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there.
ஓப்பன் சான்ஸ் பேக் பாஸ் போட்டோம் bro.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Pirlo can get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and the flag has stayed down. Beckenbauer clears it away. Forlan. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nedved. Now it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nesta kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Eto'o. Oh, no joy this time. And he's quick to snatch it back. Makaleli. Rummenigge! Yes! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is, and it's Cruyff. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
இது QC
great
நால தான் bro.
movement and great use of space
I
to
know,
get
bro.
on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Now it's Eto'o. Costa Curta.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They
bro
are
அவனுங்க போடு
flying.
போடுன்னு போடுறான் bro எனக்கு இந்த
Look, there
QC
just
ல.
wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a find.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
bro இந்த மேட்ச் கம்பேக் இருக்கு வாசிமே. வெயிட் அண்ட் வாட்ச். செகண்ட் ஹாஃப் இருக்கு அதேதான்.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Messi. Some really good ball movement. And they've got a throw. Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Owen. Nesta gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this?
டேய்
Oh, what a ball!
ஷூட்
It's all a little
அடிச்சிருந்தா
bit
கோல் தல.
desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Attendance for
The
this
great
match
escape.
was 71,649.
Beckenbauer stood up well to him there. Eto'o. Costa Curta makes the interception. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Shot at goal! And he's gone looking for safety.
தலைகீழாக நின்று அடித்தாலும் போகாது போல நண்பா.
Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Eto.
அது எப்படி அவன் எடுக்கிறான், எடுக்க
And he
மாட்டேங்கிறான்.
cuts out the supply. Maldini. Makalele has created one goal already. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Okay guys,
Ronaldinho.
okay, Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Oh, nice touch. Ronaldinho! Kante gets rid without sophistication. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
தொடர்ந்து எவ்வளவு லாஸ் நண்பா? 1 2 3 4 5 லாஸ் தல. QC மாத்துனதுக்கு அப்புறமே லாஸ் ஒன்லி. ஐ எம் நாட் இதே ஆர்டேட்டா இருக்கும்போது தல வேற வின் வின் வின். இன்னைக்கு போட்டதெல்லாம் QC தான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஹலோ படி வீட்டுல வரேன், ஆபீஸ் போயிட்டு ப்ரோ. ஸ்கிரிப்ட் எல்லாம் இல்ல ப்ரோ, என் டிஃபென்ஸ் ஈஸியா அவனோட 1-2 பாஸ்லயே பிரேக் ஆயிடுது ப்ரோ இந்த QCல. ஏன்னா என்னோட LBCல நான் டிஃபென்ஸை மூவ் பண்றது, QCல மூவ் பண்றதுலயும் ஈஸியா போயிடுது நண்பா பால். QCல வந்து டிஃபென்ஸ்ல நான் வந்து கண்ணா இருக்கணும் நண்பா. விடு நண்பா, டுமாரோ வி வில் கம் பேக் ஸ்ட்ராங்கர். இது வந்து டிவிஷன் 1 போறதுல என்ன 3 to 4 மேட்சஸ் வின் பண்ணா போதும். லெட்ஸ் கோ, நாளைக்கு போலாம் நண்பா. டுமாரோ வி கேன் கோ. சரி ஆசிம், let me end the stream now and see you guys in the next stream. Until then, it's bye from பேஸ் தமிழன் நண்பா. பை நண்பா. இன்னைக்கு பார்த்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ண எல்லாரும் நாளைக்கு வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க guys. That's what needed. சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. சரி நண்பா, எல்லாருக்கும் பை 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 guys. Bye.